Yo, today we're gonna play our third game of the tournament. This is the fourth episode because in the third episode I was spectating. This is going to be the most interesting game of the whole bunch. At least it's gonna be more interesting than the first three games because there's gonna be a lot of things to discuss in this game. I am not gonna be playing at my best. Well, I tried, but yeah, you will see some failures of me in this game. I am jailer in this game. That's making it even more painful because that means you are a very responsible villager, one of the few fixed ones. And in the first night something bad is going to happen, namely the fact that the analyst and the ritualist both die, so no analyst probably coming back today in this game, and the ritualist has probably a random cost, but we don't know who is going to be revived. We will see that later. And as you can see, we can start off with a lot of claims. There's no analyst claims, so at least there's nobody exposing themselves from the get-go. But we do see a Beast Hunter, or two even. 2 and 14 claim Beast Hunter. I am not claiming quite yet. I could claim because I'm probably the most important villager at this point in the game. Together with the marksman and the doctor. But yeah, I could claim for protection, I guess. Maybe I should. But as you can see, there's a lot of RV claims as per usual. 6 is the only sheriff claim, so 6 should be trusted. We see 10, 11, 12 and 8 claiming RV. That's 4 RVs, so one of them is a liar. And we also see the whole left column not claiming, and as well for 3 and 16. So these 6 players plus one of the RVs, they are currently looking like 4 werewolves, a cannibal, a lurker and something else. But yeah, we actually do not have a marksman and doctor claim, which is already going to be interesting as well. And as well, yeah, well, one of the Beast Hunter claims is probably fake too, by the way. I'm jailing 9 here because 9 is one of those silent players. I want to investigate 9 a little bit. Let's see what she is going to claim. And nobody's really getting lynched. We're going to give the evils a little bit of time, I guess, or the Beast Hunter to prove. 9 is quickly claiming marksman, so I think it's fine. They could have claimed they won, especially given that nobody important claimed. But I will tolerate it for now, the claim of 9. 9 probably just hopes they survive this jail, because I will tell you right now, 9 is not marksman. 8 also claimed Bellringer at one of the last seconds of the game. And here we have our first suspicious thing that happens. 16 has died by a Beast Hunter trap. But, at first we don't realize this, but the Wolfseer is not the weakest werewolf and is not the werewolf that should die by a Beast Hunter trap. So what happens is 12 us who killed of the Beast Hunters, and 14 actually takes this bait and claims that their trap has killed. But as soon as we realized that the Wolfseer could not be the werewolf to die from a trap, as the first one, would have probably been the random werewolf or the wolf scribe in this case, then it is pretty obvious that 14 just fell for some bait and is not a real Beast Hunter. Also 5 just pushed 13 to claim Doctor. Well, they didn't know they were Doctor, but they pushed 13 to claim. So that's nice. We know a little bit more now. I really hope that 10 is a real flagger here at this stage and is just gonna protect 13. But 14 is a clear evil. Definitely no Beast Hunter who claimed here. There's definitely no Beast Hunter who really killed. 16 is wolf scribed. So that's the first player that's wolf scribed in this game, and 14 is going to die because of falling to that bait. We still have 3 people who are unclaimed, namely 1, 3 and 5. And tonight I am going to jail 13 because I didn't see that 13 claimed. At this point I still thought 13 was unclaimed. I kinda missed that message. 14 was Wolf Summoner, as you could have seen, so that's good for us. That's meaning no werewolves at least gets revived, because the werewolves are gonna be strong in this game. You will see soon. 13 claims Doctor here. I am sharing right now with the Doctor that 9 claimed Marksman, because they might be someone who the Doctor wants to protect, and maybe not. 5 is Priest and dies here, which is suspicious because 5 did not claim RV. But yeah, a priest is self-provable, can just water at any moment. They didn't push too much apart from 13. So it's kind of strange. 5 could be, is likely to be real priest, but could be fake too. Like, we have a wolf scribe in the game, so they could be scribed, who knows. But if this is the case, we know that 5 is an RV right here. We only have 1 and 3 as non-claims. You will see that I'm gonna jail one of those 2 players. As you can see, I just exposed that 9 claimed marksman in jail. Sometimes I have a little bit of lag. 11 claimed to be provable, claims priest. Is he going to water? We'll find out about that
just then.
And they do water. 8 gets watered and is confirmed Bellringer. This is a very sensible attempt at watering. Here I am voting 2, which is an absolute dumb move, because 2 is like one of the villagers that we can trust at this moment. 3 had no role, and as you can see, I jailed 3, and they claim Avenger, and this is absolutely a straight no-go, because an Avenger is an RV. They should have claimed day 1. I'm executing 3, who appears to be Forger in the chat and also in the game, but I put them as Avenger. But that was scribed, and they tagged 1, so we know that 3 was real, and 5 was maybe real. We don't know for sure. 8 is real. 11 is definitely real too, so we do know for sure at the moment that 5 is scribed, first of all, that 3 is scribed, and that 16 was scribed because they were supposedly killed by the Beast Hunter trap, which was not the case. They were just a villager of some sorts. So what we do know is that there's not 1, but 2 wolf scribes in this game, which is going to make this game more ridiculous. I did not realize this at the time, because yeah, I was way too slow to realize something like that. But we have 4 RVs supposedly dead, but yeah, there's like, we know that 3, 8 and 11 are the real RVs, 5 is scribed somehow. And yeah, no RVs are possible now. There's a single Beast Hunter claim, a single Marksman claim, a single Dog claim, a single Jill claim. There's still like so many evils alive. We are in a very bad situation. There is only one answer that we should do right now, but actually that doesn't even happen. People are pushing some players here, and as you can see right here as well, a surprise, but 3 is revived as Avenger. They appear to be Forger, but they are clearly Avenger. 4 did cast as well on 3 randomly in night 1, and apparently that means that 3 is getting revived as Avenger. Not the most useful role to revive, but yeah, it's better than no revive, we'll have to say. And here they push 6, I am pushing 12, but yeah, I also kind of retract my vote, but 10 and 12 are like the only roles that we have to vote right here, because they are claiming something that's not in the game anymore. And clearly there's an extra scribed player. There's definitely 2 villagers gone that we do not know which exactly they are. But yeah, you can make an estimation right now that they are probably going to be Marksman and Doctor. So, and they're also probably both going to be 5 and 16 are probably Marksman and the Doctor. And here I die, which is kind of sad. I did joke in this game. My main sentiment after this game was like, oh no, I choked, I killed the Avenger. But in all honesty, from a retrospective point of view, me killing the Avenger was not really the problem, because 3 had not claimed and really should have claimed as Avenger, as RV Avenger. So I think my kill on 3 was justified. What was not justified though was me voting for 2 and not really pushing 10 and 12. And I don't know, I didn't really vote 6 in the end, but that was where it went wrong. But I also didn't really defend 6 by any means. If I had done that and I really had pushed hard on 10 and 12, I could maybe turn the game, but yeah, we'll see. It's probably over right now. 3 is confirmed, 2 is confirmed, and yeah, other than that, we know there's like 2 people are scribed. So yeah, there's 2 wolf scribes in this game. That makes this game madness. If 2 or 3 dies, then I swear it's kind of stupid. But yeah, as you can see in the chat right now, they aren't really sure of the vote. The 9 is going down. They are pushing 9. You can probably guess what 9 is at this point, but 9 is definitely not Marksman. But since you see who is pushing 9 in the chat, namely 10, then Yeah, they have to be cannibal. They have to be cannibal. 10 has to be werewolf. Just no way around. At this point, we just know 14 and 1 are werewolves for a fact, because 1 was tagged by the Avenger. That could have been scribed, I guess, but no, maybe not. I don't really know exactly. 14 was definitely a werewolf. They were lynched for that bait beast hunter. Even it was 10 who, I think it was 10 or 12 even, who called out 14 on doing that. But both of them turn out to be non-village. 12 supposedly dies by a beast hunter trap, but also that is scribe, because as you can see 12 is not wolf scribe but the lurker. 10 and 13 definitely the MVPs of this match in my opinion. Such great plays from the scribes here. Especially 10 did really well in leading and misleading the village especially. As you can see, 5 was not RV priest but marksman, and 16 was not wolf seer that was supposedly killed by the beast hunter trap in the second night, but was actually the real doctor, and that gave 9 and 13 the platform to do a lot of fake claiming, to be fair, and really give me faith in the jail. If you loved what you just saw, then make sure to check out this juicy video I have here for you. You can also subscribe and turn on epic notifications to never miss a future upload. My social links, including Discord server, are in the link tree. Link is in the description. I will see you later, and don't be a traitor.